if I was going to choose between the one with the doodles on it and without, I'd probably choose the one without personally. Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, why would you pay like for a already worn in scuffed up bag? But then, you know, I think it does make it a little bit more edgy, and it almost gives it like a youthful kind of flair to it. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. So I wanted to talk about new Coach bags that we're going to be seeing coming out in the next few months probably, or this year. I did watch the Coach 2025-2026, I think it's autumn, winter runway show. I might be wrong about that, but it is foreshadowing what bags we're going to be seeing from Coach in the future. So I wanted to discuss them today, and let me know, guys, what do you think of Coach? Lately, I've been super into Coach myself. I think you guys have seen my recent purchase, my cherry bag. I just love my little Pop Mart cherries on it as well. I think this is a super cute bag. The thing I like about Coach, and that I think why it's becoming so popular, is the price point is not as bad as some of these other designer brands, but lately they've been focusing more on less logo, which is currently really trending, and they just are doing these really classic looking silhouettes that, you know, I think you're also seeing in Miu Miu and, you know, brands like the Row and Hermes, which are currently very hot brands. So Coach is a great option if you want a very classic silhouette, but you don't want to pay several thousands of dollars. And I myself have been really loving the designs that Coach have been doing, especially on this particular runway show. So first thing that I noticed was this Coach Empire bag in like a mini size. Now previously we had seen the Empire bag in these like huge proportions with, like, you know, bag charms on them, like an apple and like a bus or something like that. And a lot of people were saying this was looks like it's been inspired by the Row Margot craze. I think that this bag has kind of become its own thing now. Like, I mean, seeing this little mini one, it's very, very cutesy. What is really interesting about this particular runway show is a lot of the bags were super duper worn in and distressed and looked like they were pre-loved, which I think is actually interesting because there's been a huge trend towards, for a while, people collecting vintage Coach bags as well. So I wonder if they've made them look vintage on purpose, because that's currently trending to have these, you know, bags that maybe you picked up from your grandma's wardrobe, or things that you've kind of given a new life. There's something about that seems like quite sustainable, and yeah, I don't know. I just think there's something about it that also seems quite edgy, and it makes it look a little bit more wearable because it's been worn in and it has a little bit of character to it. And a lot of people love that about bags recently. Now, I personally would opt for probably a pre-loved bag and just, you know, have a pre-loved bag. I don't know if I love the idea of buying a new bag that's already been a bit scuffed up. But I don't know, guys, let me know what you think. But anyways, what I love about this bag is the color is gorgeous, this dark red. The proportions are adorable. I love the exaggerated handles. They do look like they've been like bent out of shape. Like they've purposely worn this bag in. And I even love the little feet on the bottom. But cute bag, love it. You can also see it has a little swing taggy thing, which is detachable. One of the main bags I noticed in this show was this little dome-shaped bowling bag with these two pockets on the front. Now, I know Coach is very famous for that little turnlock clasp, and they featured it a lot on this runway show, which I quite like because it's not like having a big C logo on your bag, which I don't like, but it's still very recognizable as Coach. So I love that design detail about Coach. And these bags, I really, really love the silhouette. But as I said, I don't know if I love the scuffing, like the purposeful scuffing and worn in, like the way that the leather is like crinkling up like that. I know it's intentional, but I don't know if I love it. But that being said, I think this would look so cool with so many outfits, and it does give that little bit of like a worn in look. So maybe in a way I do like it, actually. Like, yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, why would you pay like for a already worn in scuffed up bag? But then, you know, I think it does make it a little bit more edgy, and it almost gives it like a youthful kind of flair to it. It looks a bit more, yeah, just cool. It doesn't look as like preppy or elegant. It gives it more of like a rebellious touch, which I like. Also, what was really significant in this show are these bag charms with these worn in, like messed up looking teddy bears. And we'll get to those in a sec. But yeah, what do you think about this little mini bag? You can see it's going to come in multiple colors, but there's like a brown color and then this mustardy yellow. We've also got this same bag, but it looks like they've purposely drawn pen all over them. I wonder if this is going to be a trend. Would you get your bag, guys, and just start doodling all over it? Because I guess you could get the Coach look if you did that. Maybe you could get a vintage Coach bag and start drawing pen all over it. It's an interesting idea. If I was going to choose between the one with the doodles on it and without, I'd probably choose the one without personally. But I mean, it does add a bit of character, I guess. And I even like the way that they've styled this jumper on the bag. This like really worn in pilled jumper. I hate that look, guys. Like I know Burberry was doing that too. And Acne Studios, they'd purposely pill jumpers and it would look, you know, like something you just got out under your bed or something. But I'm not a huge fan of that look. But I do like the way that they've tied it around the bag. And then again, they've added those bag charms to really like overtake almost the whole bag, right? Then there's this other, I think this is, what is it called? The Brooklyn bag. Is this the Brooklyn bag, guys? Because it looks like a mini version and also has the same doodle kind of, you know, ink pen sketches on it. What does it even say? Always and forever. Always and forever. XOXO, okay. Yeah, it's a bit like emo, like school kid doodling on their locker, I guess, but yeah, interesting. And then if you don't like that, you've got the plain black one as well. I personally love the plain black one, actually. It reminds me similar to the Louis Vuitton carryall, which is another like kind of hobo style that's very much trending lately. But this one looks like a little bit less shiny and more scuffed up. I do like it though, I will say. Now, you've also got a fluffy version of that cargo pocket bag. Love the fluffy version to be, oh my gosh, it looks like a teddy bear. This looks like, to me, a Jellycat bag because I really wanted this Jellycat bag with a bear face. And yeah, but the Coach one looks a bit more fancy, right, than a Jellycat bag. Out of all the bags so far, this is definitely my favorite, the fluffy Coach bag. I don't know if this is made out of like sheep shirling, but I'm loving it, to be honest. It's like a full teddy bear look. And then you've got the Tabby bag with this beading all over it. So it kind of gives it more of a vintage. It looks like they've got a vintage like top or vintage wedding dress and they've made a bag out of it. Interesting idea. What do you think of that, guys? And then I even like the elephant. Oh my gosh, how cute is that elephant? Oh, yeah, it looks like they've got childhood toys from the attic and just stuck them on the bags. That's the vibe it's giving me. Like you've gone into the attic and found these vintage bags and like your old toy box and you've like stuck it on the bag and you found your old musty jumper under your bed and decide to wear it again. Interesting. I also really liked these micro necklace bags. So cute. Oh my gosh, love it. Out of the heart, okay. What would I choose out of the heart and the plain rectangle? I mean, you got to go for the heart. I mean, why not? Because it's basically a useless bag anyway. You would only use it for like a coin. Could you put your AirPods in it? Maybe you could put your AirPods in the rectangle one, but the heart one, I don't see being that practical. Which one would I get? Oh, maybe I like the minimalist rectangle though. I think it's really cute. I really like that. Useless, but cute. Now let's look at these little plushies, guys, because you know I love my stuffed toys. They are creepy. So they look like they're possessed. They were like stuck in the attic for like maybe 30 years and then they like kind of, maybe spirits went into them and they became like alive, because look at their eyeballs, guys. Like how creepy are they? They're like full staring at you. So there's a carrot. Cute. Elephant. There's a bear that looks like Mr. Bean's bear, to be honest. Then you've got some other bear back there. A dinosaur? What else is there? A bunny rabbit? And okay. What is my favorite? I think I like definitely the elephant and carrot combination. Probably my top pick. Although I will say that the bunny and carrot is very Easter theme, which is, you know, coming around the corner. So there's that. The dinosaur is cute. Actually, I kind of like them all, to be honest. But yeah, they definitely look a little bit possessed. So I mean, Labubu looks a bit scary too sometimes, but yeah, I do like it. Because, like, usually Coach bag charms are a little bit more normal looking. These are just like a bit twisted. Yeah. I mean, the carrot is really freaky, to be honest. Like, what the hell is that? What else is there? Well, I was looking on my social media, guys. Oh, look at this bag, guys. This is like a natural colored, I don't know what this bag is called, but I'm just going to call it like a bowling bag. This one is really scuffed up. Look at the sides. It's also giving me a similar vibe to, you know, that viral photo of Mary-Kate Olsen wearing a Kelly bag and it's full busted? It's given me that vibe too, because this is really, like, this is not just, this is like really worn in. Look at this black one. Yeah, definitely this. This looks like Mary-Kate's Kelly bag, the leather, doesn't it? It's almost like a midnight blue black. It's like when black turns to blue. And then this one too. What color would you choose? Good question. So far I like the fluffy one the best. I don't know if I love the distressed. But in a way, I think the distressed look makes it look cooler. Like, you could definitely go out with this. You could go to the bar. You could go clubbing. And it's kind of gives me the same energy to, like, Charlie XCX2. Like, that brat girl summer energy. Like, having a really scuffed up, worn out bag. Just chucking it around, like, partying. Gives me that vibe too, which I think is very young, and it's very, like, freeing to have a bag like that, as opposed to bags that, you know, we put bag organizers in and we keep them all pretty, we put twillies on it. Like, this is the complete opposite of that, which is very liberating to have, because I think the last few years it's been not really geared towards this idea. It's been more about these, like, little princess bags, like cutesy stuff, but these are like haggard bags, and I like the idea of that, because I love the feeling. Like, I think that's why I've also been wearing this Victoria so much, because it's just like I don't have to worry about it. I can take it anywhere. It's already got this heavy scuffing. It's slouchy. It's older. Well, it's from 2009. It's not that old, but it's already been worn in. So I love the feeling of just wearing a bag and not worrying about it, right? Like, it's just, not like it's something so liberating about it, especially coming from a mindset where I was like collecting bags and keeping them all pristine. To have bags that are worn in and just, you don't have to worry. In fact, you could even start doodling on it. Like, that is very, it's freeing. So I think these bags, like, honestly, they're the complete opposite of what was trending a few years ago. They're like, you know, these are bags to be worn, they're to be just enjoyed, to live your life, go out and get messy, you know, have fun. Yeah, so in a way I do like that idea, because for me, that's like the opposite of what my mindset has been the last few years. So I think it's the same for a lot of people. They just want to have bags that they can enjoy and wear and not have to protect their investment, right? Or, you know, stuff like that. So I'm loving it. And also from Coach, I've noticed that there's been a few campaigns featuring new bags. So there is the Coach Swing Zip, which I personally really like the Swing Zip. It ties in a few of these like neutral colors. Oh, I forgot, on the runway show as well, there was a suede bag. So a lot of people have been saying suede is trending. Suede to me is a complete nightmare. I would not buy a suede bag, but these colors of suede that Coach have chosen are so vibrant and cool. Love the purple, you guys. Like, this like bright purple is stunning. The blue, the mustard yellow, these colors are gorgeous, like, honestly, but out of all of them, the purple is 100% my favorite. So maybe, I don't know, guys, but I feel like a suede bag is so scary. So, although I know that the energy of this collection is just to, like, wear your bag and use it, so maybe it having scuffs on it would add to the, you know, the style of the bag. Yeah, anyway, I forgot to talk about that, but what I noticed was there's going to be a few other new bags coming out soon, or that have been released. There's like new Coach East West Empire bag in this dark brown color. I think it's the Empire 38. I might be wrong. And it's in this shiny coated leather. I personally really, really like it a lot. I actually love it. Am I going to buy it? Maybe, you guys. I actually really like it a lot. Like, honestly, cute. It's given me like shoulder Birkin, but a lot more affordable. So I do like that idea. I'm sick of spending like $10 million on bags, guys. Like, but yeah, very cute bag. Then you've got the Brooklyn as well in suede. I don't know, guys. It's a no for me. I can't deal with the suede. In a few sizes. So they're doing it in all these different sizes. The blue as well with the little bag charms. You've got the little Rex and the dice hanging off it. What is this bag? It's like a little denim pouch. So they're doing denim, lots of denim. You've got this little like kind of looks like a Gucci bag in denim. Then you've got this new like cube rectangle style with padding, giving me Bottega vibes, but I do like it. Looks like a mix between Bottega and the swing zip tote, but a bit more boxy. And then yeah, it's called the After Ego shoulder bag. Oh, I think this is from the Coachtopia line, which is a bit more sustainable. I think they use like leather, like offcuts of leather or something. That's interesting though, isn't it? What I also noticed is that they're doing a cargo denim bag. From Coachtopia. Is this not, guys, really similar to the Chanel bag that Jennie from Blackpink was seen wearing? Like, I think it is hitting all those, like, Coach is on the trend, you guys. So this is a great alternative to the Chanel bag, which costs literally like $9,000 to $10,000. This Coachtopia bag, I'm sure, will be under $1,000. It's ticking the boxes of the trends. I really like the Coachtopia swing tag too, the tortoiseshell one. Then you've got the Coach Empire in like black. This little like square bag again, and the swing zip with the cherry bag charm. I need that cherry bag charm, you guys. Like, that is so cute. Yeah, this is interesting, isn't it, guys? With the padded quilting. Yeah, it's kind of like a swing zip, but boxier. So a lot of interesting things coming out from Coach. What was your favorite, guys? Are you tempted to buy anything yourself? Out of everything that I've seen, honestly, I do like the shape of the bowling bag with the pockets, but I'm not a huge fan of that distressing. However, I'm going to predict that Coach are going to probably offer this bag in other colors too. So maybe they'll have versions that don't have all the scuffing on it. In that case, I would quite like it. But I do really like the Coach Empire bag in the East-West silhouette. I really like that a lot. However, I don't know if it's really, really big. I kind of hope that they'll make it in a smaller size. But all in all, I'm still really happy with my Coach Swing Zip Tote. I have two, and I still feel like that's very cool. So I don't know if I would buy any of these bags myself, but I do appreciate some of these designs. I mean, even the necklace bag was so adorable. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about new Coach. Thanks for watching my video today. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye!